Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to an afternoon version of Light Sports Ramble. I will start by saying I do appreciate all of my loyal listeners. Everything is fine. I've got some personal business to take care of. Had to pack up a U-Haul yesterday. Got to deliver some goods to Pennsylvania. Then I'm going to head up to the lake for the weekend. So everything's fine, except this morning, as I began my venture, I was on I-70 East in Ohio, heading to PA, and bam, flat tire on the U-Haul. And I'll tell you what, roadside assistance was about as fast as a turtle. But hey, they came and fixed it. Today's ramble coming to you from a welcome center in PA. But I figured I had to get this out, and this topic stems from my buddy and I as we were loading the U-Haul yesterday, talking about the new Pro Bowl format. It's quite interesting, all the little nuances they're trying to put in. But before I get into the topic today, as always, the endorsement, Fantasy World Order, FWO365.com. Check it out for all your fantasy needs and anything related to sports. So, moving on to the new Pro Bowl format. I don't think the new format is going to change the game. I'm more excited about the draft. I think that's going to be the best part of the Pro Bowl, is watching the draft. And it's pretty cool that they're going to involve some fantasy winners, some legends. And I also like how the top vote getters, either conference, are the players that are going to play. I like that idea. But getting to the game itself, the one point that I was thinking of is, let's say Aaron Rodgers is in the Pro Bowl, and then Clay Matthews is on the other team. Do you really think Clay Matthews is going to knock the crap out of Aaron Rodgers? I don't think so. So I don't think this is going to change the competitiveness of the game. No kickoffs. Ball starts at the 25. I actually like the kickoffs. I like seeing the return specialists return kicks. But we'll see what happens. I do like the 2-minute drill, though. That'll be fun. So maybe I'll just tune in at the end of every quarter. You know, and some of the other nuances with the clock stopping if the offense doesn't gain a yard. It's pretty cool. The last 2 minutes, the 2-minute drill, I'm okay with that. So like I said, I may actually tune in to the last 2 minutes of every quarter, see what's going on. Just to see some of that fun. And changing up the defenses to let them play different types of defenses, that's cool. But I just don't see the competitive nature. Because again, it's going to go to it. Do they really want to play in the game? But again, going back to the original point, it's like playing some backyard football on the playground now. I'm going to choose you. You're going to choose him. I'm going to choose you. But what happens if you don't choose your own teammate? How's that going to be in the locker room next year? You're going to get some razzing going on there. And so I'll go back to the example. If Rodgers doesn't pick Clay Matthews, what's that going to be? It's like, come on now. But again, the big point of this is, I still don't believe the Pro Bowl is a game that even needs to be played. I see what's trying to be done. They're trying to change it up, to give it some excitement. Maybe people will watch it this year because of the new rules and the little nuances that went into the game. But in a year or two, it's going to be the same old thing. You know, now with the defenses being able to change it up, maybe it's not going to be 80-70, but maybe it'll be 50-40. So we'll see what happens. Again, if you've listened to a previous ramble on All-Star games, I don't believe that there's any need for it. Plus, again, What happens if the top vote getter's playing in the Super Bowl? And all those players that are in the Super Bowl aren't playing. Now we're going down the list again, right? So we'll see what happens. But as far as some of the changes, like I said, the 2-minute thing to me, that sounds pretty cool. I like that. I like the draft. It'll be interesting to watch the draft. But other than that, I think it's the Pro Bowl. I think we're going to see the same results. People out there, not a really competitive game. Guys don't want to get hurt. Guys aren't going to want to hurt their teammates if they're on opposite teams. At the end of the day, the result's going to be the same. This game has no meaning. All it is a nice trip to Hawaii for those players selected, which is pretty cool, I guess. But the game itself for the fans, I don't know. It just seems like it's going to be the same old story. Tune in for a little bit and find something else on TV to watch. It's not a game that I'm probably going to watch from start to finish. So, folks, with that said, I have to get to my destination. I'll catch you on Monday with another Red Light Sports Ramble. And again, check out Fantasy World Order, FWO365.com. Endorsing them. They're endorsing me. You can check my videos out there or on my YouTube channel. Whatever suits you better. With that said, enjoy the weekend, people. I'll see you at the next red light on Monday. Talk to you soon. As always, my pleasure.